I'd like to welcome you to the very first episode of the program, the Leonean Challenge. This program is recorded exclusively from SierraLeonenow.com. My name is Alex Kamara and I'll be your host. The Leonean Challenge investigates the problems faced by Sierra Leoneans in their everyday life. We talk to people and ask them what these problems are and how they think these problems could be made to disappear. We all envisage a brighter future for our people and the country as a whole. However, it is evident that to turn our dreams into reality, we must all work hard because it is what we do today that will help shape our future. So therefore, as we sit and watch and listen, let's also brainstorm ways to help to make life better for everyone. Once again, I'd like to welcome you to the program and introduce you to our very first challenger. My name is Alex Kamara and I'll be your host. I wish you a swell time. I want you to remember the Creole parable that says, "Reino de Fodon, Nawaman Domot." Therefore, let's all work together as a team and build Sierra Leone.
Hello, my name is Thomas Jinisa Josiah in Freetown, Sierra Leone, living presently at the capital city, Freetown. Well, for transportation in Freetown, it's too difficult for citizens. For every day and night, I see people queuing for transport, going to their various working places. Some are going at the center of the town to get their daily bread. For the city right now, it's not easy at all for citizens. Some people have to move to get to their relatives, friends, in order to get some amount of money for them to live. First of all, during the daytime, the hours of 6 o'clock to 11 o'clock in the morning hours, you see so many people's queuing in order to get to town. For instances, places like Kalba Town, Wellington, Wokupa, Haja Fatmata, Shell, Ferry Junction and the like. These are all places where people used to queue for transportation. But because of traffic and there are not too many roads to get to town, makes people sometimes get it too difficult. In the capital, Freetown, it's not easy really. I know it's because of the lack of vehicles or abundant roads. These are all causes of people queuing for transportation. More or less, you are late to get earlier in order to go to town. You stand there, let me say, about 5 hours are waiting for transportation. This is also our main problem in this capital city, Freetown. But my solution to this is that the government need to interfere in order to put certain measures, good measures in place. One, like providing more buses. Two, providing more good roads in order to get to the center of the town, in order to avoid traffic. In other words, it's for us to get enough vehicles, enough access roads to reach at the center of the town or at individuals' points, so that we may not have it difficult. Furthermore, the government has been putting some laws to the drivers for them to reach their various destinations, but which eventually they refuse doing this, like by writing in the front of the vehicle Wellington, that you are supposed to stop at Wellington. Calbat Town, you are supposed to stop at Calbat Town. Waterloo, you are supposed to stop at Waterloo. But these are all things that are not working, because the implementation of laws in this country is not effective, and it's like the government need to put more effectiveness to these things that they have implemented. The ideas of writing at the front of the vehicles, these are good ideas, but what I'm suggesting here is that they need to police these guys properly in order to reach their destinations. Because, for instance, just few days ago I saw some vehicles getting at the wrong point where they are not supposed to. Some are going halfway, and passengers are getting more problems. Some are even walking on foot at a long distance. These are all suggestions. Governments need to put or enforce more laws to these drivers in order for them to stop going halfways, and as well to reach their various points where they are supposed to. Because for me talking right here, I've witnessed certain points when I was about to go to town. I was waiting for vehicle. The vehicle that came by then was written there Eastern Police. So what the man did, he was calling for Ferry Junction, and Upgon. These are all places that they are not supposed to stop. They are supposed to go ahead of those places. But because of the laws which they implemented to them, they are not working by it. So they find it too difficult, and the passengers as well are finding it very much difficult. These are all good ideas that they did by writing on the vehicles at the front of the vehicles. But my suggestion here is that the police need to enforce these ideas by letting these drivers to reach their various points where they are supposed to.